When a child is diagnosed with autism, there are many different feelings that can arise from parents and caretakers. There may be a period of panic or distress that may occur at the beginning, and this is quite normal for some. Some people experience a sense of relief when they're able to put a name to their child's troubles, as a result of putting a name to them. There are many parents and carers who experience feelings of grief and loss when they realize that the future they had anticipated may not come to pass as they had hoped. Depending on the person, some of these feelings may be mixed together. It is imperative to note that all reactions are valid and normal. Welcome to Autism Answers. Our mission is to provide you with informative facts about autism that are easy to digest, as well as help broaden perspective regarding autism. In this video, we will share pro tips for parents with children who have autism. With that out of the way, let's get started. In your role as a parent, you probably spend a significant amount of time thinking about the future plans for your children. In fact, if the child has been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, then it becomes even more important to think about future plans for them. Besides the medical treatment and therapies that you may be able to arrange for your son or daughter to improve his or her health, there are simple everyday things that you can do to help. Focus on the positive instead of focusing on the negative. Positive reinforcement is often very beneficial to children with autism spectrum disorder, just like it is to any child. When you praise them for appropriate behavior, you will make them feel happy as well as satisfy yourself as their parents. If you want them to know exactly what you liked about their behavior, you should specify what you liked about it. Consider rewarding them in some way, such as extending their playtime, or awarding them a small prize, such as a sticker as your reward. As well as that, praise your child for who they are, just as you would for any other person. Whether they're on the spectrum or not, love for your child is the most critical thing as a parent and something that you should not lose. Maintain a consistent schedule and stay on top of it. Routines are particularly valuable to people with autism spectrum disorders. In order for them to practice what they learn from therapy, you need to ensure they're getting consistent guidance and interaction. As a result, they'll be in a position to learn various skills and behaviors much easier. In addition, they'll be able to apply their knowledge to different situations at the same time. If you are able, you should try and synchronize with their teachers and therapists so you can come up with a consistent set of techniques and methods of interaction so you can help them apply what they are learning in class. Organize your schedule so that you have time for play. The key to helping your child open up and connect with you is finding activities that seem like pure fun rather than more education or therapy. Take your time with it as you figure out what's right for your child. You're likely to try a lot of different techniques, treatments, and approaches as you make your way through the process. Do not lose hope if they do not respond well to a particular method that you use, and try not to discourage by the results. Make sure you're always with your child while you carry out your daily activities. There may be times when you feel like it's easier not to expose your child to certain situations. If your child's behavior is unpredictable, however, when you take them on everyday errands like grocery shopping or a run to the post office, it may help them get used to the world around them. This is because you're taking them out and about. Make sure you get support from someone you can trust. You can get a lot of help from other families, professionals, and friends, whether it's online or face-to-face. Regardless how you receive support, develop a village of friends and family members who understand your child's diagnosis and are willing to support him or her. As your child grows up, maintaining friendships may be difficult, and your child will need some support in order to maintain those friendships. As a parent dealing with similar challenges, support groups are a convenient way to share advice and information with other parents. You're also a convenient way to meet other parents facing the same challenges. There are also other kinds of counseling that can be useful, such as individual, marital, or family counseling. Consider how you might be able to make your life a bit easier by asking for some help and then take action. Considering Respite Care is an option that you might want to consider. It's a situation where somebody else, like a family member or friend, looks after your child, whether it's inside your home, outside, or both. This is done for a short period of time so that you can take a break. There is a reasonable chance you will need it, especially if your child has intense needs as a result of their ASD. In this way, you have an opportunity to use your free time in a way that restores your own health. In addition, you'll be able to come home ready to help your family. Take care of yourself so that you can live a long and healthy life. You need to be in top physical and mental shape in order to be able to cope with the challenges that come up when you're a caregiver every day. To do this, you must slow down and look for ways to take care of yourself so that you'll be able to share as much as you can, physically, mentally, and emotionally with others. Reduce the amount of stress you're under. As a parent of a child with ASD, you face a lot more stress than you do if you have a child with other disabilities. Caregivers can experience breakdowns in their relationships if left unaddressed, which could even lead to psychological disorders if left unaddressed. It's imperative to understand that stress can also affect your health. It's critical to stay organized so that you do not become overwhelmed by the workload. It means making time for yourself in your daily schedule so that you can spend time with yourself. In order to accomplish this, there are many helpful and even fun ways to do this, including find out what's causing your stress and what can be done to address it. Break down the major issues you're facing into manageable bites if you feel overwhelmed by your current situation. There will be a sense of relief, and you'll have a plan in place before long. You may be able to help yourself by meditating as well. Make sure you're paying attention to your thoughts and how you talk to yourself as you go about your day. By doing so, you'll be able to weed out useless worries from your mind. Exercise is essential. If you don't want to go to the gym and don't have to, there are many ways to exercise: walking, gardening, swimming, even dancing in the kitchen. These are some easy, effective ways for you to get some exercise on a regular basis. It's a smart idea to take a group exercise class if you have some adult company, as well as recharging your batteries. It's a great opportunity to meet new people and make new friends. Getting some Z's is the most beneficial thing you can do for yourself. If you're looking for a way to recharge both your mind and your body, the power of a good night's sleep cannot be beaten. In order to wind down, you might want to meditate or perform relaxation exercises if you need additional help. It can help your body get ready for sleep by preparing it ready to rest. It's important for you and your child to be patient with each other. Setbacks happen, such as you losing your temper and later feeling ashamed, or perhaps your child struggles to fit in with peers. Resolve to learn from bad experiences and find solutions, even if you have to make multiple attempts. When one of you does make progress, be sure to acknowledge each other's successes and learnings. Offer your child praise and celebrate your personal successes as well. That wraps up our topic for today. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you want to watch content related to this topic, make sure to check out our channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.